Today I said goodbye to my first visitor, from the long lineage of being the visitor, of doors and doors and doors opening to receive me. I was the guest, walking towards the guest, from the road I've taken and will take again. I touched her temporary warmth in my temporary home, in this light space that holds so little of what is mine and so much of what is not. Maybe the only truth that endures the brevity is my position as the guest of pain, the guest of laughter, the guest of rain. But beyond the seconds of bones and blood and breath is the eternal longing, the permanent love that will outlive the end of this guest body. I once told a man who spoke about the temporality of life that those who don't plan to stay around long enough don't have the right to love. According to my own definition, I am the least deserving and the hungriest. I arrived 30 years ago with simple instructions to remain light, to live the life of few shirts, one bag, because no one reads life like the guest, and I am beginning to understand that my work here is to record the ordinary and give it all of me, not even the ordinary, the nothing that waits for me. Nobody receives the morning like the guest. No senses are more alive, no grief is stronger, no longing is louder. I wrote of desiring a garden in my last journal, of extending the encounter long enough to build something, but perhaps there is tended land, and there is forest that asks only for the work of our visit. Maybe I was never meant to live the story of the garden, or that I would live it as permanent guest of the land. I have done many things wrong in my life, but I know how to be a guest. And more than any being, it's the birds who have taught me how to become one, how story happens as short as breath. It's no accident that Brooklyn mirrors the birds' rhythm, that every love, every bed, every arrival here is the length of a bird's landing against the windowsill. The resemblance is painful until, with time, I become the bird and I stop resisting the brevity of the poem.